Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal reading regarding your health and career for the rest of the month of August 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Cappies, give me a second. Let me just shuffle. Okay, for your health, we have the Page of Pentacles. It's like slight improvement after a period of lot of struggle maybe, and you're working too hard on your body, on your health. Finally, you will be able to start seeing the results in bits and pieces, in bits and parts. And it's not going to be drastic change, or it's not going to be drastic results like, oh my God, you are there. You will be there, but this is going to be just the start of something beautiful and stable in your health sector. It's like finally something working out in your favor and starting showing you the results, positive results of your hard work. Okay, in your health sector, things are going to start improving slowly, very slowly, but steadily and surely. The guidance here is the Wheel of Fortune. See, the tables are going to turn in your favor, Capricorn, and they are turning, and it's going to take some time. Please be patient with the changes. Please be mindful of what you are going to eat, what you are going to do, because with time everything is going to change. You know, so it's like your age is change. Like, let's say for example, with age a lot of factor changes. You can't be as active as you used to be, or you can't lift that much, you know. So with changing time, you have to change according to the times regarding your health area also. Make the proper changes that is required for you guys in order to maintain your good health, and or in order to achieve the kind of health that you want in your life for the longest period of time. So from time to time keep on changing your regime, keep on changing your diets, keep on changing things that you know are necessary and good for your health. Okay, so like you have to adapt with the changes. Basically this is the guidance. You have to adapt with the changes when it comes to your health sector. Don't be so rigid that till this time if things were working out fine, so why should I change anything now? Because everything changes with time, and nothing is permanent, so is our health and our body. So accordingly, we should keep going ahead. Okay. If you're doing job or working for others, we have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Somebody is going to acknowledge your work, or they are going to praise your work, and it's going to make you feel like you're on cloud nine or something, and or you are going to feel extremely satisfied and happy in your career right now. Something really beautiful is happening. It's like a dream come true kind of a job thing, and or you know, either you are living your dream life according to regarding your job thing, and you are feeling like, okay, even if you were not liking this job of yours previously, now you are loving it. Now something is making you feel very good and very happy about your job area. Some kind of wish fulfillment. Again, it can be a recognition, it can be a promotion, it can be a salary hike, it can be some kind of, you know, other opportunity in the same branch or in the same field, and it's going to make you feel like finally, I'm getting it, finally I'm doing it right. That is going to make you feel very happy. Nice. The guidance here is the High Priestess. Don't tell your plans, don't tell your strategy to others. You might think that other people are your friends and they are there for you, they got your back. My dear lovely people, do not ever feel like if you are loving your organization and the people of those organization, it doesn't mean they love you back and they want you to be successful in your life. So keep your happiness to yourself, keep your plans to yourself until unless they are going to fully materialize. It's highly recommended to keep your mouth shut and keep on doing your work behind the doors, and just celebrate when the time is right. Do not celebrate before it's time to celebrate. Yeah, early celebration can definitely create some kind of issues here, and you might be an excitement, you are going to reveal too much to somebody or maybe a group of people, and things might get stuck. I don't see jealous jealous, office politics or this kind of thing is result of jealousy only, but there might that might create some kind of issues. Beware of this. Okay, just keep your mouth shut and keep going, enjoy. For those of you who are self-employed or doing their business, Six of Pentacles is like a balanced kind of thing only, right? You are going to get according to what you are going to invest. Hmm? I don't see major changes. I do see flow of money. A cycle is there, and it's just going ahead. It's like the keeping the flow going. I don't see losses. I don't see improvement. I just see the cycle is kind of going in a flow. It's like whatever efforts and energy you are going to put in your business, it's going to give you the exact amount of like happiness, satisfaction, what should I call it? Yeah, it's like a flow. No major changes happening in your business thing as of now. It's just going in a flow. It's a balanced kind of thing. It's like you are not going to be in losses. That's the thing that I'm getting here. No major losses, no major improvements as of now. It's like just a flow going on. For you, the guidance here is the King of Cups. If this is something that you truly, truly love doing with all of your heart and soul, keep going, Capricorn. You will be able to make this a very successful kind of venture in the coming future. Right now, might be things are not working out exactly the way you planned them to work out, or it's not giving you that much of money or that much of success right now. But if this is something that you truly, truly love to do from inside, you can give it a shot. You can give it a shot for the next 6 months more and see if you can, and if you can manage, right? If this is something that you love to do, keep going, because there are very good chances that you will be able to align your energies with the universal energy of this job and this career of yours, sorry, not job, business of yours, and you will be able to get success in the coming future if you are not going to give up. And if you love it, just keep doing it. Wow, nice. If you are seeking for a new job or trying to start a new business, then we have the Eight of Swords. It's like there is going to be a lot of overthinking. Maybe you are going to get some kind of opportunity, but you will not be able to either trust it, or you will not be able to make up your mind. Maybe this is not the kind of opportunity that you were looking forward to have. So you are going to feel like trapped in some kind of overthinking kind of a thing. Should I not? But this is not exactly what I wanted. So maybe that can convert into something really meaningful, but what if it is not going to? So I don't see you being able to grab some kind of opportunity or go ahead with a clear cut energy of should I do this or should I not. So I do see no major changes happening if you are looking for a job or business thing to start, or a new chapter in this field, in this area of your life, sorry. It's like overthinking is going to make you feel trapped and not making any kind of choice or decision. Even if the opportunity is going to be there, you are going to be like taking your time, because you are going to be so much in your head about it, you will not be able to think straight. Guidance is the Nine of Pentacles. Right now, if you have that much money, that much resources that you can survive, so wait for the right kind of opportunity, because I think your heart is and soul is telling you that this is not the right kind of opportunity, or this is not the right timing, or this is not the right organization or company or whatever you call it. Something about this opportunity is not making you feel happy or at peace. So if you can manage to wait for the right kind of opportunity, If you can manage to work on yourself and your skill set and your own energies till the point you are going to get, till the time you are going to get the right opportunity, wait a little longer, right? Wait for the right opportunity to show up. For your finances, we have the Six of Swords. It's like finding a solution to a problem that you are facing in your financial area. Hmm? Moving on towards calmer water, finally starting to be at peace regarding your savings and or your investments and or finding a solution to the problem. Maybe you were not able to save, or maybe your investments were not giving you great results. Improvement is there. It's not drastic change or drastic improvements happening in your finances, but I do see slowly but surely things will start improving as you are going to make some kind of necessary changes in your financial sector regarding your savings or investments or whatever you do. It's going to be a pleasant kind of change. Hmm? But you are going to be like, okay, finally I found the solution and I know what I have to do now. Then it's going to be slow and steady kind of improvements in your finances. If you are by any chance investing in some kind of global things or foreign things, they will also start giving you results. Very slow, but the results are coming finally, eventually. For you, the guidance is the Eight of Cups. You might be giving hope on your financial area, like, I can't save, I can't invest properly, or investment money is not for me, or I can't get good results even if I'm going to do it for the rest of my life. And or you're overly obsessed with the idea of investing too much. You have to detach. Whatever extreme you're doing, whether it's good or bad regarding your financial area, you have to detach from that. Money is an energy. If you are going to be desperate about it, it will start leaving you. If you are going to be too attached to money in whatever form, it's definitely going to run away from you, right? And if you are going to be too detached, like, you don't care, you don't give respect, you don't give a shit, then also money is not going to stick around. You have to figure out a healthy balance relationship, balanced relationship between you and your financial area, between you and your money energy. Then you will be able to make good progress in this financial sector, in your finances. You can walk away or you can detach from the things that's not working out in your financial area, whatever it is. Maybe you made an investment long time ago, it never worked out, and still it's not working out properly. You can detach from that kind of things. That you can do. If you feel like it's time for you to upgrade or renew or do something about it, right? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.